Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Hello, hello. Welcome back to another Nini Played It stream. Hello. We're here. I am Nini who played it. I'm about to play Danganronpa V3 if you haven't seen what the title of the stream. And yeah, I haven't played this in a while. I really want to see. I hate to keep being that girl. Hold on, why is this all okay? I hate to keep being that girl, but I'm gonna finish this game, y'all. I've been playing this game since 2021, bro. I need to finish it. I do want to let y'all know right now before we get into the game that first of all, look at my new hairstyle. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? Not the twisted bob. Okay, anyways, I wanted to let y'all know that I'm doing a streaming event, and that's what this is a part of. So I'm going to be doing the 5 days of Christmas, the last 5 days before into Christmas. So this is day 1. Welcome. Okay. And yeah, and you see I redecorated my stream again for the season. I'm trying to be consistent. I did fall because that's my favorite season. I was going to do fall anyways because my normal stream setup looks like spring. So yeah, but we're about to get into the game, right? It's time to play the game. Y'all know that? Y'all seen that before? So anyways, yeah, we're about to play Danganronpa V3. I believe we're at the trial. I think last time I played was in October and it was trial time. So we're about to do the trial. My goal today is to do the whole trial. Now, I do have me a little snacky snack. Of course, I have me a little snacky snack. I'm about to eat some boudin balls. I said this in my vlog that I feel like I'm always eating boudin balls, but I'm not. But it seems like every time y'all catch me behind the camera, I am. I swear I'm not though. Anywho. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, let's do this. How can I... Don't be mad at me, y'all. I didn't even know I could do that while I was streaming. I literally did not know that that was a thing that I could do. Should I play with it a little more? Should I turn my captions on? Let's see. We about to see y'all. Okay, is it working? Do y'all see any captions anywhere? Oh, so they lied. Is it working now? I don't see any captions. Hello? That's crazy. It's crazy how they just lied like that. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me just turn it back off. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, let's get to the game. I reckon that they will be talking a lot. I think they usually do the talking for me in the trial. Thank God. So I will be eating my snack. Okay. Are y'all excited for Christmas? Have y'all finished y'all's Christmas shopping? I have not. I got 3 more people to buy something for, and enough money for no one. 6/12/2024. That's not true. I swear I saw in my thing. Maybe it is. I don't know, child. 6/12/24. I swear I have one from October. Like, what the heck? What you mean? I'm like, I know we was right in front of the thing. They don't know what they talking about. I think I saw one that said I recorded this in October. And that sounds like I would have done that because that's around Halloween. I don't know, y'all. Anyways. Let's do it. Let's go, y'all. I do think it's Samugi or Kibo, though. I've been saying that for a while. We didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb. We stepped into those open doors. Yikes. What am I gonna do? Girl, ain't nobody in here. And where's Kaido? He wasn't one of the ones that got killed, was he? Did Kaido get killed? They ain't killed Kaido. I'm tripping, huh? But somehow, despite that despair, we have found a new reason to live. To win the battle of hope and despair. But now, what do we do? Is that what he said? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. Right. What is hope? A birdie you bear? Yep. Why is Samugi even here? What has she added to the game? Like, for real. What has she added? It has to be her. What has she added to the game? At least Kibo gives us, like, banter with Kokichi. Kokichi's one of the people that's missing. It can't be Kaido, is it? Is it Kaido? I think it is. Anyways, as those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival. Period. It's Samugi. I don't care what nobody says.
That's nice.
Ah, a battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, this is truly a magnificent theme. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this. Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Oh, girl, Kaido did. Y'all know Kokichi is going to glory. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's not. What are you scheming now? It doesn't matter what Kokichi is scheming. This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but we'll never give up. Hope will never submit to despair. Oh, for the love of... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know?
Shut up.
Whatever. Hurry up and start. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair no matter what. So get ready. Yeah, I got it. Now let's get started. Mix equal parts life and death. Add a dash of lies and truth. Bake it in fires of conflict. And then when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial. Start the trial. This is why I've been playing this game for 3 years now. Almost 4 years, or 3.5 years now. Was the one who died Kaido or Kokichi? Oh, so we don't know. I thought one of them was certain and then the other one was questionable, but apparently none of them are certain. I think they both did. I don't know why I believe that so strongly, but I will fight to prove it. Okay, so he must not be dead. I will fight with everyone. Dang, everybody gone. Dang, everybody gone. I didn't even read that last one. I will fight. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies. Truth and lies. Oh, Lord. Get right here. Okay. Yes. Yeah. 3 o'clock, period. Okay, we did it. Students must survive a class trial without knowing the murderer or the victim. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. An unpredictable trial begins. That's crazy. We don't know who did it. We have no information who did it. It could still be one of us or it could be one of them. What difficulty I got this on? Normal. Should I put it on kind? This should be hard. Okay, let's do a little review. Let's see. Okay. Let me finish chewing, y'all. I'm coming. Because I don't remember nothing from this. Hell, maybe it was freaking June because I don't remember. All right. The victim's body was discovered in the hangar where the exosol is stored. So the body is smashed. We just don't know who it is, but it's Kaido's shirt. The victim was crushed by a hydraulic press. For this reason, their remains cannot be identified. Okay. A blood stain that is smeared from the hangar's bathroom to the hydraulic press as though something was dragged. I think they died in the bathroom and they brought them all the way out here. It's giving something like that. The two exisals at the scene of the crime. One was in storage with its cockpit closed. The other was in the middle. Wait. They won't let me see the rest. Let me see the rest. The other was in the middle of the hangar with its hatch open. RS. Is there another button? Let me put keyboard. Danganronpa V3. Okay, let's see. It's not showing. Interact, select, only confirm. Interact. It's not showing me. That sucks. Oh! Okay, whatever. Okay, the hydraulic press's controls are a short distance away from the device itself. There are two buttons labeled up and down. It also features a safety function. The body was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. The hydraulic press's safety function causes it to stop when its infrared sensor detects a living thing. See, like this would have been perfect for Kibo, but you know, I mean, I don't want to wish death upon anybody. A disassembled crossbow from the Ultimate Assassin's research lab. It was stored in a large black case. It was complicated to assemble and would be difficult for anyone who wasn't taught how. 3 arrows found on the floor of the hangar's bathroom. The tips of all 3 arrows are wet with blood. A small puddle of blood in the middle of the hangar's bathroom. Smaller blood stains were found leading to the door out of the bathroom. Small empty bottle, not the poison. Found in the corner of the bathroom. The label is stained with blood, so the only visible word is poison. Determined to have come from the Ultimate Detective's research lab. The case that has a disassembled crossbow in it. The crossbow does not fit in the case unless it is disassembled. A window roughly 8 inches wide, although it's too small for a person, an object could fit through it. A crossbow. When the body was discovered, only the left sleeve was sticking out from the hydraulic press. A single small hole can be seen where the sleeve is sticking out. Okay, so shot in the arm. The night before the body was discovered, Himiko was seen going to the hangar and coming back before the exorcist's return. She had a black bag with her on the way there, but she didn't have it when she came back. Himiko! When used, it scatters particles. What is this? Electrobomb. When used, it scatters particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves, rendering electronic communication and sensors unusable. Lasts for about 2 hours and covers an area of about 50 yards. It is protected by the hangar's front shutter is protected by an electric barrier, and if someone approaches it, an alarm will sound throughout the academy. The alarm can be disabled with the alarm remote. I think the thing with this was that it wasn't reacting to people or something like that. Found on the ground near the 3 exisals in the cyber courtyard. Electro hammers can disable any electronic device they're used on. However, they run out of power very quickly. And a single use on an exisal will completely... I can't see it all. The day before the body was discovered, the exisals surrounding Monokuma in the courtyard were given commands to observe his movements via the remote control Kokichi had. Okay. There are many poisons lined up on the shelves in Ultimate Detective's research lab. Out of all of them, only the Strike 9 poison bottle had less poison in it. It takes some time for Strike 9. You know. Found stuffed in the toilet, Kokichi's clothes. Disgusting. And who took him out? My thing is, who be cleaning up the crime scenes? Who be doing that? Because I know I wouldn't do it. I'm like, Monokuma, you put us in this mess, you're going to clean it up. Small holes were found in the back and on one sleeve. Both holes had traces of blood around them. So they both got shot in the arm. So somebody had somebody else's clothes on. That's what it sounds like to me. No one has seen Kokichi during the entire investigation or up until the start of the class trial. The victim's body was discovered in the hangar. Oh. And we're back. Are they gonna let me do this right now? I'm like, okay. Let's go. Y'all ready for this?
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it.
They'd have to make
and only the
Rioma's
blackened will
short.
be punished. But if you pick the wrong
His
person,
picture.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate.
Graduation is meaningless here. We already know that.
Oh God, here we go. Here we effing go.
We don't need your rules anymore. We'll find our own reasons to live. We'll do whatever it takes to survive.
Wow! An actual talking robot! I've never seen one of those before.
Is he not a robot?
Seriously?
Is he not a robot?
What happened to Kokichi? Why isn't he here?
Aw, don't make that face, killer. This case has some unique circumstances.
Unique circumstances?
Because for this murder, the victim's identity is completely unknown. Given these circumstances, I decided to start off this class trial while the victim is still anonymous.
Crazy.
After all, it'd be a shame if I let such a rare opportunity go to waste.
Is that possible? I thought everyone had to participate in the class trial.
Don't worry, the person who's still alive is waiting behind the scenes for their cue.
What?
It's all part of the overall production. Anyway, let's get this trial moving.
I guess we have no choice but to start the trial under these conditions.
What's there to even talk about? The Blackened is the mastermind, Kokichi.
Kokichi is not nobody mastermind,
Yeah.
please.
That's the only thing I can think of, too.
It's too soon to decide anything for certain. We don't even know if Kaito was the victim.
It could be one of
How
us.
long are you going to say that? The victim is Kaito. End of discussion.
Are you in love with him?
But we need to be absolutely sure. If we don't positively identify the victim, the other person will never show themselves, right?
Before we can identify a suspect, we need to determine who the victim is.
Let's do it.
Why are we even talking about something so obvious? What a pain.
We already had a double murder. Everyone thinks that Kaito was the victim, but I have my doubts. There's a chance Kaito is still alive. If we keep discussing this case, I'm sure we'll see the truth. We've already done a double murder, so they're probably both not dead.
The victim has to be Kaito. Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi, so he could have killed him whenever he wanted. And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it. so the victim must be Kaito.
And the culprit must be Kokichi! That's a really good guy today. Kazing! If only mages could cast revive spells. The victim has to be Kaito. Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi, so he could have killed him whenever he wanted. And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it, so the victim must be Kaito.
And the culprit must be Kokichi!
Why you press the freaking button?
Really good guy today. Kazing! If only mages could cast revive spells. The victim has to be Kaito. Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi, so he could have killed him whenever he wanted. And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it.
That's wrong!
Period.
I have evidence that points to Kokichi being the victim. I found this in the hangar.
Is that Kokichi's coat?
Yes, and look here. There are bloodstains on the sleeve. That would indicate that Kokichi suffered an external injury, correct?
Yes.
Kokichi was
Correct.
injured.
Yes, they
The
both
fact that
were.
these were flushed down the toilet implies that they are evidence of a crime.
What about it? Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press.
Good point, girl.
As long as we have that evidence, there's no doubt that Kaito was the one murdered.
Yeah, that's right. It's one of those irrefutable evidence thingies.
Ever since she found the body in the hangar, Maki's insisted that it's Kaito. But why is that? I thought we had an understanding. I thought she wanted to believe Kaito is still alive. She's tired of living in La La Land with y'all. Let's go. Let's do it.
Actually, there's something bothering me about the clothes found in the hydraulic press.
What about them?
Something peculiar about those clothes. The sleeve of the jacket, the blood stain on the clothing. The sleeve of the jacket. Ah. Dude. How do I select? It's not letting me pick one. There we go. Oh, I didn't press it in time.
I was wrong!
Oh! Is that what I said last time?
Why was only the sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press? If Kaito had been crushed by the press, the sleeve shouldn't have been empty.
Period.
There should have been an arm inside the sleeve as well.
Exactly.
So the fact that we found an empty sleeve should...
Girl, what?
You're dumber than I thought if I have to go out of my way to explain it to you. If you can't even see that, then be quiet. Otherwise, you're just annoying me.
Dang, monkey.
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough. The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
Man, what?
Oh no!
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
I'm confused.
Oh no!
Hold up, because I'm just losing.
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
Where are the keys?
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
Bro.
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
Hold on, stop, wait.
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It
Oh, wait,
couldn't
which
have
one
been
is
anyone
this?
else but Kaito.
Yeah.
Oh no!
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito.
I'm just losing my life.
Oh
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling.
Am I shooting it right?
It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
Bro.
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
I wasn't looking hard enough.
Wasn't looking hard enough.
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves, so when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you understand to be quiet already. Otherwise, you're getting in the way. always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves. So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you understand to be quiet already, otherwise you're getting in the way. He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
After all that time he spent together, you still don't know anything about him.
I was wrong.
I did it wrong. Y'all, this game is for the birds.
In a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves. So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeves. If you understand to be quiet already, otherwise you're getting in the way. He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner.
Thank you, because I'm like, do what y'all gotta do, because I don't know what's the, okay. Rebuttal showdown, because this one is not showing me rebuttal showdown when I'm supposed to press. Let's do Danganronpa. Showdown. Controls, PC. The mouse wheel to select it. Left click to silence a statement, and right click to fire the truth bullet to make your argument. So I'm pressing the wrong button, I think. Let's see. Is this the rebuttal showdown? Shoot. What are the other ones called? Death Road of Despair, Hangman's Gambit. I know that one. Argument, Armament. It's not the taxi. Sorry, I wasn't even in my microphone for real. Bro. Let's do sword. Sword. QE or AD, but if you want to just change the control, hit what? We'll put V3. No, not the closing argument. Okay, let's see. Clash Trials, here we go. Slash. That's not PC. Slash. Here it is. Overturn, cycle blades, fire blade, y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, child.
Is this really the end? We can't let it end here!
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press. It's rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else. But Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
I wasn't looking hard enough. What do you mean?
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves. So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you understand to be quiet already, otherwise you're getting in the way. He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves. So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you understand to be quiet already, otherwise
Why is it
you're
not
getting in the way.
clicking?
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
I didn't do it right again. I'm not hitting the right word.
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves. So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you understand to be quiet already, otherwise you're getting in the way.
The trial just started.
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
Bro. I'm about to look up, see how somebody did it, because this is actually about to piss me off. We're at the beginning of the trial.
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves. So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve.
Oh no!
Just keep moving.
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press was rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito.
Oh no!
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito.
Oh no!
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito.
Oh no!
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito.
Oh no!
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito.
Oh no!
Even they having a hard time on this walkthrough.
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling.
How did he do that?
It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito.
Oh no!
I don't know how they did that. We're gonna try it, y'all, because this is ridiculous. All right,
The
come on.
coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
Let's try this again. They started me
The
over.
coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else
Not this. Skip, 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 skip.
We can't let it end here.
Let's see if I can do it like they did it. I'm not confident.
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
Oh no!
I don't know what that
The coat sleeve
means.
sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
All right, let's
Wasn't
get it.
looking hard enough. What do you mean?
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves, so when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve.
How did they do that? How did they do
Otherwise, you're getting in
it?
the way.
This is really pissing me off.
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner.
Okay.
He never put his arms through his
I'll cut through your words.
50 minutes. 50 minutes. Yeah. That's how long it took.
Yes,
Let me get to this
true.
part.
Kaito never put his arm through his sleeve. But that was just his right arm. He wore his left sleeve normally.
What?
And the left sleeve was the one we found outside the press.
Why would he put his
Knowing
arm
how
in his
Kaito
sleeve?
wore his coat, that's awfully strange, isn't it?
And why is the music so much louder than everything else?
Then maybe neither of his arms were through the sleeves.
Huh?
It's a possibility. In the end, your reasoning is full of holes. Stop getting in my way. I have to defeat Kokichi.
What's really going on for real? But why would you do that?
It's like Maki said, though.
Because she killed
Kaito's
him.
gotta be the victim. Because if
Of course you'd
Kokichi,
say
the
that.
mastermind, was dead, the killing game would be over. Yeah, that's true.
Monokuma, hurry up and bring Kokichi here. We already know who the victim is.
Huh? Already? You sure it's not too soon?
We need the suspect present, now that he's the subject of our discussion.
Y'all
Gotcha.
are idiots.
I guess I'll bring him out now. Hey, Mr. Suspect! That's your cue!
And it's Rentaro.
Exisal?
What? Why is an Exisal here?
Haha, whoops, my bad. Seems like I gave you guys a scare, huh?
Exisal Kaito. Can we be for real for a minute?
Kaito's voice?
Can we be for real for a
Kaito?
second? For
There was
a
lot
minuscule
going on,
second.
So I just hid in an Exisal and kind of dozed off. That's why I'm so late. Anyway, what's going on, guys?
What?
Oh, hold on. Then the one that died wasn't Kaito.
Stupid! That was just a lie! You guys thought I died? I would never! No way!
Ain't nobody in there.
Kichi?
Ain't nobody in there.
I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry.
Wow, that's old. How old are you?
I thought as much. Your appearance right now is fit for a lowly asshole like
Dang!
You're making me blush. You're getting so angry over me.
Yo, what's really
Is
going
that
on?
really you, Kokichi?
What's really going on? Ain't nobody in that
That's
exorcism.
right, Cracker Jack.
Nobody's in there.
Seriously,
Nobody's
how
in
old
there.
are you?
Then why are you hiding in there? Show yourself.
Oh, this is more for self-defense. Little Miss Cranky Pants would kill me if I showed myself. I
No
understand
comment,
how
she
you guys
said.
must feel.
And what about
You can't
it?
believe it because I'm like this, right?
Then come out of it.
That's what I thought. In that case, I brought evidence.
Evidence?
Ta-da! The video camera. It was in the warehouse, but I brought it to the hangar, just in case. Man, that was a smart move. Thanks to this, I filmed it so everyone could see it clearly. The moment the victim died.
What did you say?
Alrighty then. Let's watch this shocking moment.
This can't be real. This cannot be real.
Hey, Monokuma. Can you connect the video camera to the monitor?
Roger that!
They for real right now? All right, let's do it. Let's see what he got for us today. Come through.
Huh? Kaito?
This is terrible. Why would something like this?
Y'all.
I saw it through my fingers. The moment Kaito was crushed.
Imagine being in high school and seeing your friend get killed like that. Oh my god.
By the way, I'd like to add that this footage has not been doctored in any way. This video camera only has the basic functions. Just the play, record, and pause buttons, so you can't edit after filming it.
That don't make
And
any
of
sense.
course, I didn't upload it to a computer to edit it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Right, Monokuma? Oh, you can talk. Your answer is necessary for a fair discussion.
I see. If it's necessary for a fair discussion, then I will answer. No trace of that footage was found on any of the computers inside the academy.
See, if it wasn't connected to any computer, then editing the footage would be impossible. Which means this footage is 100% real.
No, that don't.
If that's the case, then it would seem our suspicions can be lifted. The body we found inside the hangar, crushed in the hydraulic press, is definitely Kaito.
He dead for real. The murder video has been recorded. Oh no, I missed it. Is that really him? That couldn't be him.
Poor Kaito. I can't believe he died such a horrible death. He died with his guts and his brain splattered all over that machine. Stop it! Now I'm starting to not feel well. It's probably because I used my magic to transfer all my bark over to you. I know that's a joke, but the thought of it...
Why? Why was Kaito killed? Kokichi had no reason to kill Kaito. He just told us all that he was the mastermind, that the killing game was over. Exactly, he's not the mastermind. So what would he gain by killing Kaito?
It looks like you finally believe that I'm the one in this exisal.
Yes. With that, we can definitively say that the culprit is you.
Huh? Why?
You filmed the moment the victim died, which means you were present at the scene. As the person who filmed this footage, you're the only one who could be the culprit.
Kibo.
But if the culprit shot the video, why would they go out of their way to show it?
Exactly.
Oh, man, you got me! Yeah, I'm the culprit. Jeez, I totally dug my own grave. Here's the
Hurry this up.
I decided to participate in this trial in an exisal after I killed Kite. Of course, it was mostly to make the victim unknown, to
Bro.
jazz up this trial. I took that footage for proof so I could reveal it after you guys get the correct answer. But I totally spaced out. I wasn't supposed to show it right away.
So does that mean you admit to the crime?
Oh, man. I dug my own grave again? Well, I don't think you guys will believe any of the excuses I make now. So, I give up.
You're giving up? Does that mean it's been decided? Is it okay that this trial was so short?
That's fine. We knew from the very start that Kokichi was the killer. But before we vote, I want to say something to Kokichi. You may be the mastermind, but I won't let you escape after you violated the rules. That would desecrate the killing game Junko Enoshima created, right? Your beloved Junko Enoshima.
Now we still talking about her.
Junko?
Whatever. It's voting time.
He don't
now.
know who Junko
Let's
is.
vote
He's
for
not the
Kokichi changes his-
mastermind.
No, hold on a second. This isn't right. The culprit comes in, confesses to the crime, and the trial ends? That's not how this goes. That doesn't sound like the kind of game Kokichi or Monokuma or Junko would play.
What if the mastermind got tired of it? The remnants of despair were like that.
No, if they were tired of it, they wouldn't have put all that effort into the video. There would have been no need for this class trial in the first place. Something's not right. We need to get a better feel for the situation. I think Kokichi has some sort of plan. He's trying to trap us.
Trap us? Are you saying Kokichi isn't the culprit? Then, are you suggesting one of us is the culprit?
It's possible, babe.
If it's not Kokichi, then the culprit must be one of us.
Literally.
Us? That's not possible.
Oops.
No, I didn't say that. I was just saying it's dangerous to trust Kokichi.
Shuichi is so distrusting. But it's exactly like Shuichi said. I'm actually not the culprit.
Hold on, yo. I'm about to go get some juice. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Clear.
What? But that contradicts what you said previously.
Yuppers, that was a lie. Sorry, I lied again. The real culprit of this case is super bad at hiding themselves, so I thought I could help. I pretended to be the culprit by using the footage. It made the game more interesting, too.
Are you serious? What's the truth and what's a lie? I don't know anymore.
It's fine. Because Kokichi is the culprit.
Why is she so sure?
He killed Kaito. No matter how much he deceives us, it won't change our minds. The footage shows he did it. Kokichi has to be the only option.
Lord.
There's no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit. We all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Kaito got crushed to death. Horrible video.
Whoever committed that crime was with Kaito in the hangar.
Which just leaves Kokichi then.
Then the culprit is...
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind of this entire killing game. And Kaito's killer. There's no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit. We all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Kaito got crushed to death. Horrible video.
Whoever committed that crime was with Kaito in the hangar.
Which just leaves Kokichi then.
Then the culprit is...
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind of this entire killing game.
You gotta hear that one
And
more time.
Kaito's killer.
Kokichi killed Kaito with the hydraulic press. That's the consistency right now. But is that even possible? Is
There's
that
no
even
doubt
possible?
That Kokichi is the culprit. We all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Kaito got crushed to death. Horrible video.
Whoever committed that crime was with Kaito in the hangar.
Which just leaves Kokichi then.
Then the culprit is...
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind of this entire killing game. And Kaito's killer.
Is it possible?
There's no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit. We all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Kaito got crushed to death. Horrible video.
How you shoot this again?
Whoever committed that crime was with Kaito in the hangar.
Which just leaves Kokichi then.
Then the culprit is...
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind of this entire killing game. And Kaito's killer. There's no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit.
Alright, let's do it.
We all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Kaito got crushed to death.
That's wrong!
Exactly.
The safety function would make it impossible to kill Kaito with the press.
Mm-hmm.
Safety function.
Yes, it was written on the safety precautions. The hydraulic press will automatically stop if its infrared sensor
He was
detects
already
a living
dead.
organism.
He was already dead.
Won't move at all if there's a living person under it?
He was already dead.
Which is why it couldn't have been used to kill Kaito.
He was already dead.
Which means it's more likely that Kaito was crushed after being killed by some other means.
Kaito. He really is dead, ain't he? Oh man, that's just
What we
excessive.
saw in that video. He was already dead by then.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess that would make
You could
sense.
disable the infrared
'Cause they had
sensor of
to-
the safety function with an electro bomb.
He was dragged from the bathroom. Did he have the
No.
other man's coat on?
I don't think Kokichi would use an electro bomb for that purpose. It would have taken down the hangar's alarm system and the Exosol's remote control.
It would have put Kokichi at a significant disadvantage.
But you can't be too sure I wouldn't do that. I'm the type who would do anything for fun.
He's not in
Also,
here.
we don't have any evidence of a different murder method other than the hydraulic
No, we do. I have a plausible theory for the murder.
Let's hear it.
What?
Yes, there's a clue that suggests the victim was killed before being crushed. Because I found it somewhere around the hydraulic press. What? What was the question? All this stuff. Okay. Is proof that he wasn't crushed? It's proof that he wasn't crushed, right?
This is
Period.
it! There was a swipe pattern bloodstain in the hangar, suggesting a body was dragged.
I'm sorry, was I the only one who did any investigation?
The bloodstain goes from the bathroom all the way to the press.
Oh, that was the restroom where Kaito was being held, wasn't it?
And shot in the same arm.
Bloodstains were also found inside the bathroom. That can't be coincidence.
So Kaito was killed in the restroom, then dragged to the press and crushed?
At least, maybe, possibly.
The bloodstain even was Kaito's.
What?
We only guessed that Kaito was killed in the bathroom. Since his body was crushed,
Excuse me.
we'll never know if Kaito died some other way.
We might not be able to examine the body, but we do have evidence that suggests a cause of death by shooting. Shooting of arrows. Right there. Come on now.
There! The small hole on the sleeve of Kaito's coat is the key to his cause of death.
He was shot.
Oh,
Himiko. Don't act surprised.
there is no way that hole's got anything to do with the weapon.
Girl, you're sweating.
Hit you with my everything you buy will go on sale the next day curse. Himiko, what's wrong? Why are you freaking out all of a sudden?
Cause she knows she brought the thing over there.
I'm not freaking out.
Oh.
I'm just saying it's impossible for the weapon to be that small.
Why? Because I saw you walking. The weapon that left that small hole in Kaito's sleeve. It was the crossbow.
This is it!
Period.
I believe the weapon was the crossbow found in the bathroom.
She don't have no poker face, bro. That's how I know she ain't
Crossbow
doing it.
arrow would certainly leave a hole that small.
Dang,
Can we then
ouch.
conclude that Kaito was shot with that crossbow?
Ooh, you know how
If
fast
so,
things go?
that crossbow just might be the actual murder weapon used to kill Kaito.
I see. So surprising that a crossbow is the murder weapon. Seriously, Himiko, what's wrong?
She probably needs to be. Anyway, about Kaito getting shot. If that was his cause of death, then I wonder who shot him with the crossbow. Well, I already know, but I won't tell you.
Playing with
Then let's show him that playtime is over. Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair.
Hope? Despair? I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery, right, guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
We couldn't go in the hangar. The alarm system and electric barrier were in the way. If we couldn't go in the hangar, and Kokichi had been in there, then he must be the one.
I see. So I'm the culprit. I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a
Bathroom
mystery,
window.
right, guys?
To the one that said
Who
that we
else
couldn't
but
go
you
in.
could have done it?
That's my
The
guess.
shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
That's wrong! Even without going in the hangar, it was possible to land a shot with a crossbow. There was a window in the bathroom of the hangar.
Yep.
Maybe it wasn't possible to get in, but you could have shot through the window. And remember that Kaito was confined to the bathroom.
So if they shot Kaito through the window, they could have killed him in the hangar. Which means the murder suspect list grows to 6 people, including me!
What did you say?
6.
But put plainly, that means...
It seems Shuichi wants to make one of us the culprit. Is that it? Is that what a detective does?
Girl, Maki, you being annoying now.
Do
Usually I'm with you,
detectives
girl.
always accuse people, even when they're friends?
Girl.
It seems like it. You suspected Kaito in the previous class trial, too. You're always suspicious of your friends.
I'm a detective. It's above that. It's beyond
What's
that.
wrong, Maki? You seem like you're kind of on edge.
She is, because she did
Of
it.
course I am.
Because the love of my life
When
is
we said
dead.
we would defeat the remnants of despair. Someone got in our way.
No, you don't understand. I'm not trying to...
It doesn't
Speak up
matter
for
how
yourself.
much you get in my way. I will absolutely defeat Kokichi. I won't let despair escape. I won't let it win.
Now, let's stop this boring fight and continue on with the not-so-boring trial. So we all
pretty boring
agree
so
that the
far, I'm
murder
not
could be
gonna
done by
lie.
anyone and not just me, right?
That might be true, but I didn't know about the window.
Neither did I.
Really, Himiko? What's the matter? You've been weird since we mentioned small holes. What? Are you after my small hole too? See? Now that's definitely weird.
Look at it this way. Just because the culprit could be anyone, not everyone is a suspect. We can pretty much narrow it down to anyone who knew about the crossbow.
Never knew about any crossbow.
Lies.
In other
Lies.
words, I'm not suspicious. There's no way you can consider me.
It does concern me that Himiko went to the hangar last night.
And she did.
Whoa, really? You went to the hangar, Himiko?
Yes, she did. I definitely saw her.
You were watching me?
I was watching you, yes.
Totally suspicious.
And I saw you bring the crossbow in there, yes.
Okay, then the culprit is Himiko.
Oh, wow.
Wait! Don't say it's me! Maki's more suspicious than I am. That crossbow came from your research lab, right? You could have gotten that crossbow whenever you wanted. Anyone could have gone to her research lab, though. She's not the only suspect. I don't know about that. She's definitely the most suspicious.
Girl, she would. Himiko said, I would put anybody up for death
He said
As long as it's not me.
I'm not gonna get scared.
Because if you start panicking, then we'll know that you're the culprit.
I said I'm not the culprit. I swear. Kokichi's the suspicious one. Monkey too. They're both the culprits.
Why am I a suspect? Anyone could have entered my research lab.
Because it was still your research lab. Duh.
I'll admit that I'm suspicious. Okay, maybe I am the culprit. Maybe I'm the culprit.
Culprit.
Let's do this.
I'm the number one suspect because I was in the hangar.
Using my magic.
Did not
Claim the crossbow.
There's a good magic source around here.
There's so much going on.
So I went
Then
there
who?
and
I'm the number one suspect.
Kokichi did.
I'm the one who shot Kaito.
We should look at the inconsistencies in her testimony. There is a lie in there somewhere. Okay.
I'm the number one suspect because I was in the hangar.
If you are the
using
culprit,
my magic.
I'm finishing my magic.
explain the crossbow.
There's a good magic source around here. So I went
Then who
I'm the
actually
number one suspect.
So I went empty-handed. I'm the number
I'm
one
the one who shot
suspect.
Kaito.
Why am
I'm the number one suspect because I was in the hangar.
If you are the culprit, then explain the crossbow.
There's a good magic source around here.
Matter at all.
So I went
Then who
I'm the number one suspect.
Kokichi did.
I'm the one who shot Kaito.
She had the crossbow in her hand. She wasn't empty-handed.
I'm the number one suspect because I was in the hangar.
Was it?
If you are the culprit, then explain the crossbow.
Kibo saw her. Or did we see her? Kibo saw her?
Then who
I'm the number one suspect.
Kokichi did.
I'm the one who shot Kaito.
What should I have done?
I was wrong.
No, it gotta hit it. It didn't even hit it.
I'm the number one suspect. The hangar.
If you are the culprit,
Did not come
explain
from
the
me.
crossbow.
There's a good magic source around here. So I went
Then who actually
Kokichi did.
I'm the one who shot Kaito.
I missed.
I'm the number one suspect because I was in the hangar.
If you are the culprit, then explain the crossbow.
There's a good magic source around here. So I went
Then who actually
Kokichi did.
I'm the one who shot Kaito.
Hold on, y'all. Let me get my tutorial out. I'm gonna find that tutorial again. Hold on, y'all. Right
I
here.
was in hangar.
I wasn't trying to do that, but
Did not
okay.
claim the crossbow.
There's a good magic source around here. So I went there and
I'm the number one suspect.
She did not go there empty-handed.
I'm the one who shot Kaito. I'm the number one suspect because I was in the hangar.
If
I was
you
only
are the
rehearsing my magic. What do you mean?
culprit, explain the crossbow.
There's a good magic source around here.
They're doing something I'm totally not doing.
I'm the number one suspect.
Kokichi did.
I'm the one who shot Kaito.
Okay. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna do what they did.
I'm the number one suspect because I was in the hangar.
crossbow at the crime scene.
Then explain the crossbow.
I know he could have gotten it from your recent plan.
Then who
That's the
actually
number one suspect.
I missed.
Kaito.
I missed twice.
Number one suspect, because I was in the hangar.
If you are... Then explain the crossbow. Then who
I'm the number one.
Kokichi did
I'm the one who shot Kaito.
Hold on, child. How they did it? Okay.
Why am I the number one suspect? Because I was in the hangar.
If you are the culprit,
did not
explain the crossbow.
Then who? I'm the number one suspect. I'm the one who shot Kaito.
I missed it again. I messed up.
I'm the number one suspect because I was in the hangar.
If you are the then explain the crossbow.
Let's try this again.
That doesn't matter at all. Then who? I'm the number one suspect.
How do I keep...
Kaito.
You just love it, don't you? You just love it.
I'm the number one suspect because I was in the hangar.
Then explain the crossbow.
Then who? I'm the number one suspect. I heard it.
Brother.
You said that you went to the hangar empty-handed, but that's a lie, isn't it?
Yep.
What are you
You know
talking
it.
about? It's not a lie.
Yes, it is.
But Kibo saw you. He said you were headed toward the hangar carrying a large black
There it
bag.
is. Look at him standing over her. Like he the mastermind.
Yes, Himiko was definitely carrying a large black bag.
No, that was probably Tsumugi cosplaying as me. You know I can't cosplay as someone unless they're a fictional character.
Himiko. This is the bag you were carrying, isn't it?
That's the crossbow case.
There's no mistake. That is the bag I saw Himiko carrying.
What? Hold on. Himiko went to the hangar with a crossbow?
Uh-oh. Well, it's decided then.
Wait! That's wrong! I just brought it there. I didn't shoot it. It's the truth! Please believe me!
You're right. I believe you. Himiko is totally telling the truth.
Not you! If you believe me, it makes me look like I'm lying!
She was acting very suspiciously. All right, what we got? Crossbow 3 arrows, small about the exos poison.
Totally agree.
Crossbow, exos protecting Monokuma. Only carried the case.
Yep, that's true too.
I didn't even use the crossbow!
Why'd you have it?
And that's all! I didn't do anything else in the hangar!
100% exactamundo.
Why does this all sound so fishy? Ah! Kokichi won't shut up! Get out of my head, Kokichi!
To hit Kaido with the crossbow, you'd have to be fairly good with it. Could Himiko have done this? That's the question.
Not the culprit!
Yeah, I totally agree.
I only carried the case.
Why did you have the case?
Yep, that's true too.
And I didn't even use the crossbow.
What about the 3 arrows? That's right. I don't need a crossbow because I've got my magic. Okay.
Damn it!
I made a mistake. Ooh.
Not the culprit!
Yeah, I totally agree.
I only carried the case.
Yep, that's true too.
And I didn't even use the crossbow.
Another true statement.
Why wouldn't it be a 3
I didn't
arrows?
do anything else in the hangar.
100% exact.
Anything else?
Why does this all sound so fishy? Ah, but Kokichi won't shut up! Get out of my head, Kokichi!
I mean, Himiko got the same hair, period.
Not the culprit!
Yeah, I totally agree.
I only carried the case.
Why did you have the case?
That's true too.
I didn't even use
Another true statement.
Ooh.
And that's all! I didn't do anything else in the hangar!
100% exactamundo.
Why does this all sound so fishy?
Because it is fishy, girl.
Kokichi won't shut up! Get out of my head, Kokichi! Not the culprit!
Yeah, I totally agree.
I only carried the case.
You carried the keys.
Yep, that's true too.
And I didn't even crossbow.
I agree.
Okay.
I don't think Himiko used the crossbow. More accurately, she couldn't use it.
She didn't know how.
Couldn't use it? Why not?
It was
The crossbow
disassembled.
inside this case was disassembled. Kaito and I learned how to assemble the crossbow from Maki, so we could have done it. But I don't believe someone without the proper training could have assembled it.
Well, what if Maki taught Himiko how to assemble the crossbow?
He didn't teach me that. Right, Maki?
Well, Maki's like, yeah, I did. Actually, yes. Yes, I did.
What's wrong? Are you mad about before?
You tried to get me killed, Himiko.
I thought they were gonna suspect me. So I lied.
I really have to question your morals if you're blaming Maki for your lie, Himiko.
I don't think you're allowed to say something like that. I'm sorry, Maki. Please, can you tell them the truth?
Fine. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, come on, because y'all
I
been
didn't teach
acting
Himiko
weird.
how to assemble the crossbow. She couldn't have used it.
See? I told you! It's just like I said. Everyone who suspected me needs to apologize right now! She changed back so fast. I think I might have whiplash now.
Then, why did you bring the crossbow to the hangar, Himiko?
I was asked to.
Maki asked you. No. Perhaps the person who asked was... Was it Maki? Let's try it. No, it wasn't Maki.
I was wrong!
Everyone's staring at me. I screwed up. They think I'm a fraud. Okay, if I was Kaido, I would ask her to bring it for me. I would ask anybody to bring it for me. So I'm gonna say Kaido.
That's it!
Period.
Was it Kaito?
Huh? Kaito?
Only Kaito or Kokichi would have asked for a crossbow to be brought to the hangar.
Right.
Because Kaito knows how to assemble the crossbow, he certainly could have used it. Knowing that, I can't imagine that anyone else would have asked Himiko.
I do not think.
So why would they ask Himiko?
Of course not. Why would I ever listen to Kokichi?
Because I know you like me.
Nuh-uh! I hate you!
But I like you.
Hey, don't play with Himiko's heart!
You're so stupid. What are you gonna do, Kaito? That's a promise. It's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
But why were you keeping that a secret, Himiko?
Because y'all was gonna think I was suspicious.
Well,
Duh.
Kaito sorta asked me to keep it a secret. And then Kaito died and I got scared. I thought it was gonna be next.
You're the worst for trying to pin the blame on Maki just for that reason. Maki, teach this dumb monkey the true terror of human beings.
Don't bully the person you like. This is way beyond bullying a grade school crush.
Himiko, when exactly did Kaito ask you to do this?
I think it was around evening yesterday. I was so nervous about fighting Kokichi, I couldn't get to sleep. I took a walk near the hangar, and that's when Kaito called out to me. I got startled and wet myself a little, and then he asked me to get him a crossbow. That one part was, you know what? Never mind. So if Kaito asked for a crossbow, does that mean he was going to kill Kokichi?
Maybe. He should have.
He said it was to disable Kokichi. I wouldn't have helped him otherwise. I trusted Kaito and took a crossbow from Maki's lab.
That's when I witnessed Himiko.
But then, what did Kaito do after he had the crossbow? I don't know. I just handed him the crossbow, then went right back to the dorm.
Presumably, Kaito tried to attack Kokichi, only to be disarmed of the crossbow. And then, Kokichi returned fire and shot Kaito. That sequence of events seems logical.
No, it happened a little differently. Both Kaito and Kokichi shot the crossbow.
And there's proof of that. What he said, both Kaito and Kokichi shot it? 3 arrows. Whew. Cat! Oh my god, he scared the mess out of me. Hey, Ghosty. I'm gonna say 3 arrows, maybe? Oh, that was wrong. Yikes.
I was wrong!
Everyone's staring at me. They screwed up. They think I'm a fraud. It's so easy. It's so fragile. Okay, to prove that both of them... Here he comes. Are you up there, Ghosty? Oh. Everyone say hi to Ghosty. Hi, Ghosty. Hi, Ghosty. Come here. We're playing the game. Okay, I'm gonna say Proof that they both got shot. Proof that they both got shot. Proof that they both got. He got shot.
This is it!
Yeah, he got a wound in his arm.
Remember that when we found Kokichi's clothes, there were holes in the back and sleeve. The same kind of hole that was found in Kaito's coat.
Kokichi was shot by the crossbow too?
Yeah, he was.
And it was Kaito who shot him, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't remember anything.
It would have to be Kaido who shot him.
You don't remember whether or not you were shot?
That's because he's not in there either.
There is no doubt that they shot each other with the crossbow, but
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what happened in between. In the end, Kokichi killed Kaito.
She has been acting strange. Like,
Maybe Maki's right.
it's still up
Doesn't
here.
matter what happened in the
Still
middle.
up here, Ghosty.
In the end, there's no mistake that Kokichi killed Kaito.
Then let's hurry up and vote.
No, it's too soon. There are still mysteries.
Who cares about that? We already know who the culprit is.
You sure about that?
Huh?
What? Now he's joining in?
Literally, he's been quiet for a long time.
As the one running this trial, it bothers me when anyone says mysteries don't matter.
You leaving?
It affects the overall entertainment value, so I encourage you to really think about things. After all, there should be some mysteries that still matter. For example, is Kokichi
No,
really
he's not.
inside that exisal? Stuff
He's
like
not.
that.
What?
He ain't in there.
What are you saying? We already finished that discussion a while ago.
No, ma'am.
Kokichi's gotta still be alive since the killing game's still going. His voice is even coming from the exisal and everything.
But we heard it speak in Kaito's voice earlier.
Sure did. Sure did. Ain't
Yeah,
nobody in
don't rely
there.
on that. After all, this exisal has a voice changer.
You're creeping me out.
Ha! Because of that, nobody realizes I'm pretending to be Kokichi. But no more! Sorry for the wait, guys. The luminary of the stars has arrived. This time for real.
What? What's going on?
I told you, I'm
Can we be
Kaito.
serious for a
I'm just
second?
pretending to be Kokichi is all. There's a bit of a situation going on, so I didn't really have a choice. Sorry about tricking you guys like that. My bad.
Huh? So Kaito's in there after all?
Don't be stupid. How many times are you going to be tricked by him? That's Kokichi pretending to be Kaito.
Hey now, Maki Roll. Don't you believe me?
Don't ever call me that!
No, her hair standing up.
Whoa there.
Oh, yeah, she
chill.
was in love with
You really
Kaido.
think I'm Kokichi? I mean, I guess I understand. Sorry, I can't really get out of this thing right now.
why not?
Literally, why
I
not?
can't move because of the injury I got from Kokichi. It's so bad I can't even stand. That's why I'm in this exisal.
They are not in there.
Is that so?
No, that's not so.
But if you guys don't believe me, then we can't move on. So, you're up, Shuichi.
What?
Be for real.
Me?
Explain to everyone how I wasn't the one that died.
Hold on, y'all. I'm about to get some water. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Ooh. I got some juice and I got some water. Y'all, I've been watching Arcane on Netflix. It's pretty good. I'm quite enjoying it. I just got the season 2. I did not know that there were 2 seasons. I never heard of the show before. Or not that I can recall. I probably have heard of it before, but I just started it last week or 2 weeks ago. I'm on season 2 now. Got my cup. I'm real pinked out today. Wow. Wow. Anyways, yeah. That's really good. Really, really good. Also, I saw that the VR, the MetaQuest has an Attack on Titan game. I saw this girl playing it on TikTok. And I was like, oh, you just sit right here then. I have to play that. I have to play that. I might try and play it on the stream. I might, because that's crazy. That's crazy. I always think about like how big the Titans would be when I like just be like walking around like, okay, I see that light pole. Is that how tall a Titan would be? Is that like a 14-foot Titan or whatever, 13-foot, whatever? Like how big? Oh no, they wasn't doing feet. They was doing meters, weren't they? I think they were doing meters. A meteor? A meteor? Meteor. Anywho. Let's continue. Kaido is alive after all. Y'all cannot be this gullible. Ain't nobody in there. Ain't nobody in there. What story does the evidence tell? Does the story end with Kaido? Okay. I need to give a well-reasoned answer to that question and soon. I don't know what the question was. I keep missing. Hey, baby. Season 2 of what? Arcane. The victim of the case is... Kokichi is not dead, baby. I don't think Kaido... Yeah, Kaido's dead. Kaido's going to glory. We saw him get crushed. Yeah, hey babe, we was talking about Arcane. It's on Netflix.
Should be easy. No, I won't. Because you're not Kaito.
You're not Kaito. You're not Kokichi either.
Already dead.
Exactly. We saw him
will never die!
Excuse me?
Good, good! This is already more entertaining! Now, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds! All right, let's give it everything we've got!
What are we doing? No, I'm so thirsty right now. All right. What's the question? Debate scrum.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the exisal.
But he said that he can't leave the exisal because he's injured. Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed instead of Kaito?
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi's shirt.
I got this! Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
Is that right?
I want to believe Kaito is still alive and defeated the mastermind, but... Why are you so opposed to Kaito being alive?
I got this! Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive.
Period.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the exisal.
Okay. I'm confused.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the exisal.
I got this! Unless he comes out of the exisal, we can't confirm that.
Said that he can't leave the exisal because he's injured. Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed instead of Kaito?
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi's shirt.
I want to believe Kaito is still alive and defeated the mastermind, but
The mastermind is still alive. Inside that exisal.
why are you so opposed to Kaito being alive?
Why are y'all so stupid? We just saw him dead.
Said that he can't leave the exisal because he's injured.
Okay.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the exisal.
I think the next one is injury.
Said that he can't leave the exisal because he's injured.
Anyone who knows about Kaito's injury can make that claim.
Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed instead of Kaito?
I'm not missing no more, am I?
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi's shirt.
I want to believe Kaito is still alive and defeated the mastermind, but why are you so opposed to Kaito being alive?
I suspect that Kaito is inside the exisal.
What did I not do?
I suspect that Kaito is inside the exisal.
But he said that he can't leave the exisal because he's injured. Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed instead
Do I need to
of
do it
Kaito?
again?
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi's shirt.
Alright, I'm gonna try it
I want to
again.
believe Kaito is still alive and defeated the mastermind, but why are you so opposed to Kaito being alive?
Like, do I have to do them again? Alright, let's do it.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the exisal.
I got this! Unless he comes out of the exisal, we can't confirm that.
Said that he can't leave the exisal because he's injured.
Anyone who knows about Kaito's injury can make that claim.
Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed instead?
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
But there was an arrow hole on...
I got this! Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
I want to believe
The mastermind is still alive. Inside that exisal.
why are you
I got this! Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive.
What? Wait. What's the controls?
Damn it!
What am I supposed to click?
I was wrong!
It's not labeled correctly. Bro. Do not make me do that whole thing over. You gotta be joking. You gotta be joking. You gotta be joking. You gotta be joking. I gotta look up to see what the controls are for this debate.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the exisal.
But he said that he can't leave the exisal because he's injured.
Okay, there we go. W is Y.
Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed
A is
instead of
X.
Kaito?
A,
But there was an arrow hole on
B.
Kokichi's shirt.
A, B, Y, X, A,
I
B.
want to believe
Okay.
Kaito is still alive and
Okay.
defeated the mastermind, but Why are you so opposed to Kaito being alive?
I can't believe I gotta do this over.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the Exisal.
He said that he can't leave the Exisal because he's injured.
Anyone who knows about Kaito's injury can make that claim.
Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed instead of Kaito?
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
Period.
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi.
I got this! Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
I want to believe Kaito is still...
The mastermind is still alive. Inside that Exisal.
Why are you so opposed to Kaito being alive?
I suspect that Kaito is inside the Exisal.
I got this! Unless he comes out of the Exisal, we can't confirm that.
He said that he can't leave the Exisal because he's injured.
Anyone who knows about Kaito's injury can make that claim.
Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed instead?
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
But there was an arrow.
I got this! Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
I want to believe Kaito is...
The mastermind is still alive. Inside that Exisal.
Why are you so...
I got this! Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive.
It's really hard to think about when it's WASD instead of the YXAD.
I don't want to believe it. In a way, I still can't. But the evidence shows that Kaito must be the one who died. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Do you?
But it's the truth.
I see. If that's the conclusion you've arrived at, Shuichi, then there must be no mistake.
Then the one here is...
Kokichi.
Looks like I messed around too much.
That was just a little joke.
This is so stupid. I'm so sorry.
What a sick joke!
This is so...
You're still an asshole.
True, and I can't forgive him. But we still need to stay calm, be rational. Because we need to get to the truth of Kaito's death.
We need to get to the truth of Kaito's death.
Yeah, just keep calm and carry on.
Why is he sweating?
Saying that... What part of that was called?
My back hurts so bad, y'all. Oh my
Getting back
gosh.
on topic. Why don't we
It's really
examine
crazy.
the crossbow a little more closely? I think we need to get all the facts straight, so we don't fall for any more lies.
I agree, but... What do you think, Lucky?
Hold on, y'all. I'm over here talking to myself. How y'all feeling? We 2 hours in. How long is this trial? I feel like we haven't even done that much. Oh, wait. Hold up. Those are my glasses. I get there. Period. How y'all feeling? Go back to it. Okay.
Fine.
Okay, let's discuss that then.
Why are you acting like you're
I wonder how much stress these kids under.
So if we assume that Kaito and I shot each other with the crossbow, then the most efficient way to solve this is to set up a timeline of events.
Yeah, that's true. Sure, I guess.
I said, why are you...
Alrighty then, let the debate begin. When the crossbow fired, what was even going on?
If you need to ask, you were there! The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first. He probably fired the first shot at Kokichi too.
Then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returned fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one.
What?
Only one crossbow was taken. The other two are still in my research lab.
Still, only one arrow was fired.
No, girls,
How
3.
could they both shoot each other?
It was
By the way, crossbow shots hurt a lot. My wound is still aching.
because Kaito had 2 in him, didn't he? No, Kokichi had 1 in his back and 1 in his arm, and Kaito had 1 in his arm. So that's 3 arrows.
When the crossbow fired, what was even
Okay, we got the
going
3
on?
arrows again. So I'm gonna shoot it at Himiko.
The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first. He probably fired the first shot at Kokichi too.
Then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returned fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one.
But only one crossbow was taken. The other two are still in my research lab.
Still, only one arrow was fired.
That's wrong!
Period.
Wait, Himiko. What do you mean, 1 arrow?
Himiko don't pay attention. That's her problem
They
now.
only gave Kaito 1 arrow.
Girl. So how do we hit 3?
Positive.
I know they wouldn't reload that same bloody.
Of course. There's no way I got that wrong.
Why would you only give him 1 arrow?
That's strange, because there were 3 arrows in the bathroom, remember?
Okay, so it was 3 arrows. Okay. Yeah, we did see that already.
3? I know I only gave him 1. Kaito even told me to only bring him 1.
Oh.
He said he wanted to avoid fighting.
Just go straight to killing? There were 3 arrows at the scene, but Himiko said that she only brought 1. What is going on here?
Maybe Kokichi had some hidden away?
Why would Kokichi have 2 arrows when he didn't have a crossbow to fire them?
But we know for certain that 3 arrows were recovered from the scene. And all 3 arrows had blood on them.
And altogether, their clothes had 3 perforations in them. So we know for certain that they shot 3 arrows at each other.
Yep. Oh, now we don't think that Himiko is a liar anymore? Is it that easy? What could have happened? Child, I don't know. Think. What could have happened? What could have happened? Dude, I don't know what happened. How you drive this thing? How many arrows did Himiko give to Kaido? Is that what it's gonna say? Ooh. Maybe that. Period. She said she only gave him one. What? Oh wait, I need to get this lady. That's crazy. Next question, Tamika. Period. Not more cars, you joking. Were all the arrows inside the hangar already? Is that what it was? Oh, I missed all of them from the start. Were all the arrows inside the hangar from the start? I don't think so. Why would they be? That has not been revealed to me, so I'm gonna say no. Period. Oh, we gotta run them over. We're going too fast. Get out the way, car. Now I'm stuck in traffic. I'm not hitting none of these jokers. How am I missing all of them? Who brought the arrows? Maybe he asked all of them to bring an arrow. Come on. Bruh. It's like amazing how I'm able to miss all of them. Really? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Who brought the 2 arrows? Oops. I wasn't trying to. Okay. It's a third party. Somebody else brought it. I don't think Kokichi was playing. Well, okay. I'm like, it wasn't Himiko. It was either Kokichi or somebody else. Was it the murderer? It connects.
Could it be that the additional arrows were brought in by a third party?
Yes.
Third party? So someone besides Kokichi or Himiko?
that's just a guess, though. There's no way a third party exists.
If a third party did exist, why would they bring 2 arrows?
Kaito was the only one with a crossbow. I made sure.
Kaito said he only needed 1 arrow. Clearly, he didn't want to fight.
Yeah, that's right.
How's that clear? He just wanted to
So
kill.
the other 2 arrows weren't for Kaito.
They were for
They were
Kokichi.
the third party to use themselves.
Oh.
So the third party didn't hand the arrows through the window. Instead, they went into the hangar and shot the crossbow themselves?
How?
Impossible. There was an alarm system and an electric barrier around the hangar.
Yeah. That hangar should have been completely closed off, right?
It was completely closed off. But can we confirm that? I feel like there might be another way, some way that we haven't figured out yet. Right. I'm overlooking something. Think. Tink. 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 What method did the third party use to enter the hangar? The hangar. Hangar. Alright, always do an A. Oh. Oh, it gotta be in order. Let's see what's. I'm just gonna shoot one. Period. Alright, what y'all got? Give me a light. E. It's an exisal. I. Yeah, it is. Why I gotta be in order? Oh, I didn't pay attention. Where are the L's? Right here, I got all of them.
I see now.
That's it. The exisal. The exisal could be used to enter the hangar.
Yep, yep.
We
Yep.
couldn't get in because of the alarm system and the electric barrier. But that shouldn't have been a problem for any of the exisals, right? So if you wanted to enter the hangar, all you had to do was pilot an exisal.
And who pilots the exisals? Kokichi.
I saw an exisal into the hangar, it seems. So is this third party piloting it?
By the way, I just want to confirm something with Monokuma. Would the alarm still go off if there was a person inside an exisal?
Well, I wasn't trying to keep this secret, but since it's about the details of the hangar, I guess I can tell you guys. It makes sense that the alarm system and electric barrier wouldn't react to an exisal.
Exactly.
After all, the hangar is where the exisals are supposed to be stored. It'd be a hassle to disable the security every time an exisal comes and goes.
Of course, they got a way to make
if
it
someone
work.
is inside an exisal, the security system wouldn't catch them. Because it'd be a hassle to leave the exisal every time you have to put it away.
So it's like Shuichi said? A third party got in an exisal and entered the hangar? But can just anyone pilot an exisal?
That's the golden question.
Kokichi,
It's surprisingly easy. If you use both hands, both feet, and both nipples, you can do it.
Nipples too!
Anyway, this third party commandeered an exisal and infiltrated the hangar. That same person must have brought the other 2 arrows with them.
Yep, whoever got in
Told
there.
you, that's impossible.
Why? Because it was you. Because it was you. Say
There's
it.
no way you can get through security if you pilot an exisal. It's not possible.
Or is she just in
What?
denial because she
Not
wanted to be
possible.
Kokichi? And how would you know, Maki? How would you know? What are you thinking? What do you know, girl? Say what you know, girl. Why are you trying to hide it? Why? Why won't you tell me? Not this again. We're doing a whole lot of these.
If someone was piloting the exosome, they could have used it to enter the hangar.
That's not possible.
Why?
Is operating the exosol really that difficult?
Do we even know how to get inside an exosol? Outside the hangar, there were 4 exosols. And they were all moving too.
Protecting my
I was
Kuma.
controlling them remotely.
Electro hammers weren't an option. Yesterday, all the hammers were still recharging.
There's no way to stop an exosol. So getting inside one would have been impossible.
You're right, it's impossible.
Let me actually pay
Someone was
attention.
piloting the exosome.
Alright, I'm locking
They
in.
could have used it to enter the hangar.
That's not possible.
Is operating the exosol really that difficult?
Do we even know how to get inside an exosol? Outside the hangar, there were 4 exosols. And they were all moving too.
I was controlling them remotely.
Electro hammers weren't an option. Yesterday, all the hammers were still recharging.
There's no way to stop an exosol. So getting inside one would have been impossible.
You're right, it's impossible.
If someone was piloting the exosome, they could have used it to enter the hangar.
Oh, they did have a used electro hammer.
Is operating the exosol
They had a used electro
that
hammer.
difficult?
Do we even know how to get inside an exosol? Outside the hangar, there were 4 exosols. And they
Hey,
were
I got all
moving
4.
too.
I'm not gonna get the next
I
4.
was controlling them remotely.
Electro hammers weren't an option. Yesterday, all the hammers were still recharging.
There's no way to stop an exosol. So getting inside one would have been impossible.
I think that's where I was supposed to hit it.
Impossible.
I need to focus on it next time. I'm gonna try and focus on it.
If someone was piloting the
Let's
exosome,
do it.
they could have used it to enter the hangar.
That's not possible.
Is operating the exosol really that difficult?
Do we even know how to get inside an exosol? Outside the hangar, there were 4 exosols. And they were all moving too.
I was controlling them remotely.
Electro hammers weren't an option. Yesterday, all the hammers were recharging.
That's wrong! Wait, not all of the electro hammers were being charged.
Exactly. There was one that was used, sitting by the thing.
I know because I found one.
Period.
There was a used electro hammer near Monokuma and the exosols.
That electro hammer used by the third party? Maybe they used it to disable an exosol.
You see how Samugi not talking?
I think so.
She was talking. Let me stop.
When I saw them last afternoon, there were 4 exosols. But this morning, there were only 3.
That's true.
I noticed that too. Was the missing exosol taken by this third party?
Shuichi is getting warmer. How about you say the answer right now? Who did it? Who is this third party?
I don't know. That didn't. They really asking me the identity of the third party? The electro hammer is a clue. When I went to meet up with Kaido. This morning when we were trying to get into the hangar, there were 3. The culprit must have used the electro hammer between yesterday afternoon and this morning. There's only one person among us that I think could do that. Are y'all joking? How many seconds I got? 1 minute. Maki had, didn't she have one? It was not, we already got her with the crossbow. It's either Kibo or Maki. I know it ain't me. I'm gonna say Maki. I thought she had used one. Oh no, she had things. Was it her? Oh, it was her. It was her.
Maki, you're the third party we're looking for, aren't you?
What? It's Maki?
Girl, you know it's you.
What are you saying?
It might be Maki, but
Remember what Kokichi said?
she's not the murderer. Unless it was an accident. The electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an exosoul, it'll run out of juice with just 1 shot. Got it?
The electro hammer needs to be recharged for 24 hours after it runs out of battery. That hammer was used last afternoon, so it couldn't have been used this morning.
Oh, right. When we were all gathered in the dining hall this morning.
Crying. I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with. This is much better. Is she gonna bring a knife to a gunfight? See, he's saying the same thing. Girl, that don't make no sense. We got electro hammers and you got a knife.
She was the only one without an electro hammer, wasn't she?
Yup, yup.
Knowing that, the electro hammer I found could only have belonged to Maki. And that leads me to the conclusion that Maki must be the third party.
Who brought the arrows?
She also knows how to assemble the crossbow and could have returned it to her lab later.
You brought a different crossbow than the one Kaito had, right?
Maki took 2 arrows and her own crossbow from her lab. Disabled the exosaur with an electro hammer and infiltrated the hangar. Now we just have to figure out what happened after.
I'll kill you. Why are you doing this?
Girl.
Why are you getting in my way?
Getting in your way.
Real life. What are you
Yes.
talking about?
I'm the third party.
Huh?
I admit to going into the hangar with an exosoul and then shooting the crossbow.
What are we
I
doing
didn't kill
here?
anyone. I'm not the culprit.
Okay, all right. Good.
You're right.
Oops.
I used the electro hammer. And I used the exosoul to enter the hangar too. I also shot the crossbow there. However, I'm not the culprit. Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon.
Period.
You're right. I used the electro hammer. And I used the exosoul to enter the hangar too. I also shot the crossbow there. However, I'm not the culprit. Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon.
Advance!
The crossbow is not the murder weapon?
They
What do you
poisoned
mean?
him. Remember, he was already dead.
The arrows left holes in their clothes.
Well, he might not have been
Think
dead
about the
before he got
locations
shot,
of the
but they
They were
used
on his arm
poison.
and back. An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury. That's why the crossbow can't be the murder weapon. Therefore, I'm not the culprit. The arrows left holes in her clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds. They were on his arm and back.
Not fatal.
An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury. That's why the crossbow can't be the murder weapon.
You're right.
Therefore, I'm not the culprit.
Okay, I'm gonna do not result in a fatal injury because they did use poison too.
Think about the locations of the wounds.
She's smart.
On his arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in
I'll cut through your words.
Period. I'll cut through your words.
It wouldn't matter where the arrow hit if it were poisoned.
Ooh. I didn't think the arrow was poisoned. That's
I
actually...
noticed something about the poison in my lab during the investigation.
Yikes.
There was just a little less in the bottle than before.
Yikes.
Poison had been applied to those arrows. They would have been lethal, no matter where they connected.
So she poisoned the arrows?
Monkey, do you have a rebuttal?
She poisoned the
What's
arrows?
the matter? Why don't you say anything?
She was going to kill Kokichi, period.
Are you really the culprit?
She said she...
There's no way she is! Cause why would she kill Kaito? I can't understand if you don't explain anything!
Maki is still fighting.
Huh? Fighting?
Do you remember that Maki said she would do anything to defeat Kokichi? Maki is trying to kill Kokichi in this class trial. She wants to kill the mastermind, a remnant of despair.
She sure does. And she
When
meant
Maki said she would sacrifice anything, she meant
anything. Anything. Oh, well, shoot. If she was going to kill Kokichi, she was going to kill us all. She knows that, too. She don't give a F. She don't give a F.
She plans to sacrifice all of our lives in order to kill Kokichi.
It's crazy.
Sacrifice us?
That's why she said, why are you standing in my
by
way?
hiding the
I don't want
truth,
to die,
Maki
girl.
was
I don't
trying
care
to
how
get us
mad
to
you are.
arrive at the wrong answer. Just to kill Kokichi and the rest of us along with him?
Doesn't that mean that Maki's the culprit?
No.
She
No.
knew what happened and tried to hide it from us.
She
But that
ashamed. She
mischievous
should be.
plan was ruined, all thanks to Shuichi here. Too bad, Maki. I already predicted this would happen.
You knew all along that Maki was the culprit. That's why you've been so calm.
This isn't over. Maybe we do have the truth now, but this isn't over. We have a choice to make. We don't have to follow where the evidence leads.
Huh? What do you mean?
Does this mean you're gonna vote for someone else, even if it's not the truth?
Maybe.
Someone
If I feel
else.
like it.
You mean vote incorrectly on purpose?
Right? Kokichi said he ready to, I mean, Shuichi said he ready to end it all. Him and Maki, they over it. And you know
Kaito
what?
told me
I feel
only
that.
I would be able to grasp what lies beyond the truth. That means finding the truth is not enough. We need to grasp the hope just beyond it. So Maki, please tell us the truth. The truth that only you know.
Tell us the truth, Maki. Tell us, Maki.
So Kaito said that to you. Then, does that mean you guys made up before he died?
Yeah, when I went to see him yesterday.
Y'all have got to be
I
serious.
see.
Just when I
Okay,
thought.
I'll talk about it. Especially since it's my responsibility for involving everyone.
Watch is gonna be done.
Shuichi, you're so persistent. Were you always like that?
You think so? Maybe Kaito's charisma is starting to rub off on me.
That guy, could be pretty stubborn.
Look at her blushing. She's in love with
Then
him.
what
I love
really
it.
happened?
Maki, please tell us. Please.
She loves him. She's in love with him.
And so, Maki began telling the truth. A truth that would leave us all in shock.
Don't just start narrating things. You're ruining the mood.
Well, I guess this turn of events isn't exactly boring either.
It is boring. It is. It is. A little bit. Class trial intermission. Are we about to stop here, y'all? Are we stopping here, guys? Of course I want to save it. I think I am going to stop here, y'all. Yes. 17, 19, 519.
Well now.
But with all the monocups destroyed, this segment was no longer possible. And so the curtain quickly fell. No, let's not resume. Let's not resume. I don't want to resume.
When Koki, I thought that if I killed him, this game and the battle between hope and despair would end. I was confident in my talent
Okay,
as an assassin.
wait.
We've tried to end this killing game before, but
Okay, y'all, we're gonna stop right here at the intermission. Okay. It's not letting me exit out the game, so I guess I'll just have to just out. Was he back on my back? He was on my back. Ghosty, what were you doing back there? He just got back to my house, y'all. I went on a cruise last week, and so he was at somebody else's house, and so he just got back last night, and he's made himself all right at home. Anywho, we're gonna stop right here at the intermission. I'll come back. I'll probably come back and finish this next week. Finish this trial, not the game. Finish the trial next week. Follow me on Twitter at NenePlay to know when I'm about to go live. That's what I always tweet when I go live, and you will know by the tweet if I'm playing Danganronpa. But I'm gonna try to come play it. Finish this trial next week. I can't talk. But I'll be playing something else tomorrow. Like I said, I'm doing a Christmas event. I'll be here for the 5 days going into Christmas. So today, tomorrow, the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and 25th, I'll be streaming. So y'all catch me here. Follow me on YouTube at NenePlayed It. If you missed the stream, you can go there and check it out. And that is that, you guys. Thank you all for coming to the stream today. I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Go get you something good to eat, because I know I am. All right, y'all, and tweet me. Let me know who y'all think is the killer. If you know who the killer is, don't tell me. Just tell me who you think is the killer, not who definitely is. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next one.
Attention, pathetic citizens of Tokyo Toe. This is Dr. Neocortex residing, and you're